Hi Capricorn, welcome to the Oracle Transit. This is your reading for November 2020. I'm currently pulling energy on the person that you are inquiring about. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the World card. So there's someone that is on your mind or on your heart that you've currently completed a cycle with, but I feel like this person, their energy, you've currently completed a cycle with someone, with this person. Yeah, there's something, you have just recently broken up with someone. Their energy still lingers a little bit, but you've currently broken up with someone. You've released yourself from a very nasty little situation here. I feel like your person is devastated. They could be trying to communicate or reach out to you, but I sense a silence. All of us, like this instant silence. A lot of possible arguments. Maybe you're going to tell the person that you were leaving, or your person is going to tell you that they were leaving. There's an argument, and there's this complete drop of silence at the moment. Yeah. I feel like someone was very nasty in their communication. I sense immaturity, leaving the situation, and it's not on a logical sense. This is like having a petty argument and, breaking up all of a sudden. That's the energy I feel. Yeah, with the Tower. Let me pull this so you can see. So you have the Tower on the Seven of Swords reversed. I feel like someone's infidelities have finally caught up with them. I do sense the energy of a petty argument. This could be someone that just likes to argue to see how far they can push your buttons. But it did not end in their favor. This argument ended in a breakup. Because I sense a complete, just this silence. This could be someone that you were dealing with in the past, and this person has reappeared. But I sense like this loud, just arguing. But it's ended, and it's ended in a breakup, but not quite. But I do see this situation ending in an abrupt breakup out of nowhere. That's their energy. Your person wants to know where you are. Your person wants to know where you are. Your person wants to know what they can do. Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers is reversed, and I just sense this silence. I sense thinking, but I also sense them being very silent. They're not giving towards you anymore. They're not giving you something anymore. Could be finances. You two could have had an argument over money, or just a different phase or level in your relationship. Definitely a breakup. Temperance. I feel like you, Capricorn, or your person felt like they weren't getting anywhere in this relationship, and it was best that they they wanted peace. Somebody wanted some peace. Capricorn, they wanted peace, and it's just like, this is someone that likes to argue a lot. Someone that starts and likes to start up drama to get information instead of asking you just outright what's going on. They cause a lot of drama to get what they want. A lot of drama. But I sense also a release. There's a breakup. There is a breakup. But they want to know where you are. They want to know where you are. This person may want to offer you some type of peace offering. A lot of past stuff. Somebody's coming. Somebody wants to reach out one more time before they move on. Your person could be interested in someone else or just wanting to move on with their life, but they want to they just want to reach out one more time to see if it's possible that you two can reconcile. Some of you were arguing about something from your past, or this is someone from your past that you broke up with abruptly and they're returning because there's something from the past that has returned. Something from the past has manifested in the present. You have Judgment. So I feel like there's something still open. There's something not quite finished or done just yet. Still is communication coming through. Someone wants to communicate. And they're being honest about their apology. Yeah. They're still, it's like you have a disagreement with someone and you're not talking, but when they come towards you, they want to continue to talk about the situation. I don't feel like this situation is over. I feel like the person is going to be sincere with their communication as far as apologizing, but something's not finished and it's not over. Justice, and justice is in reverse. Someone did something out of a mistake. They didn't expect that it will come back and haunt them. And they're trying to make something right. They don't want you to leave. Or someone wants to either make some type of amends before someone moves forward. Yeah, before something ends, before someone moves something forward. But I feel like this person, they did something very petty and it turned around and kicked them in the face, and now they're trying to come back and make things right. But there's someone that's not interested in working together, and I feel like this you, Capricorn. You're not trying to work it out. You just want to move forward. You're in the Queen of Wands energy. Some of you, your person or you, Capricorn, are still dealing with an individual from your past. And you want to know, is there a possibility if you and the person can reconcile or regain some type of connection before you move forward with a possible new connection? Yeah, someone has, there's like, I want to try one more time before there's an end. Someone wants to try to communicate in a peaceful manner before something ends. Some of you are dealing with someone from your past. They've come back from the past to see if they have an opportunity with you, but there's someone else there. They have someone else on their shoulder, but they want to see if possibly, you're still interested. It's like someone just pops up out of nowhere. But they want to see if it's a possibility that if you two can regain a connection before they move forward with someone else. Someone has possibly met someone else during a breakup, and they want to know if you all are really done and over with and finished before they approach this other person. So let me pull some more cards here. Wedding, children, and healing family issues. So for some of you, you were separated from someone, and that separation, now that person is coming towards you, wanting to regain that family stability back. And for some of you, there's someone you were separated from, or you had broke up. The relationship was no longer. And while you were separated, I won't say the relationship was no longer, but separated. And while you were separated, your person found a new flame that they're very interested in. But before they move forward, before something's over and signed, they've come back to see if they can work it out with you. If they can work it out with you, they will return to you. But if not, this could be you or your person's energy, Capricorn. If they can't return to you and you will not accept them back, they're going to move forward with a new person. Capricorn. Let me see how you're feeling, Capricorn. Pull your energy. Express your love. Soulmate. And attraction. So, Capricorn, you know that this person is your soulmate. You're very eager to hear what they have to say and what could possibly occur out of this communication. But I don't feel like it's going to be successful, at least not at this moment in November. For some of you all. Yeah. I was pulling cards and I thought I was going to see some hope, but at the moment, Capricorn, I feel like you're eager to see possibly what this person has to say. I feel like you're hopeful, but there's someone else around. You're very close and eager to see what they have to say. I feel like you and this person have been together for a long time, and yes, you were separated, but they're currently in this. Doesn't mean that it's forever, but they have met someone. There's someone else here. They've met someone and they're very interested in this person. But before, if you all are married, I feel like a lot of you are married. Before you head for divorce or going to just end the relationship. They want to try to work on the relationship to see if it's a possibility that you two can reunite and get on good terms. But I don't see that, Capricorn. I feel like that's what you want. I feel like they want to come towards you, but they want to come towards you and you want them to come towards you out of this separation, but it's just not going to end how you two feel, because I feel like your person wants to come towards you, work it out, and you want them to come towards you and work it out, but I don't see it working out. This other person is here, and while you're still, hopeful and rekindling things, this other person is still there. There's another person here. Let me see why it's not going. You two want to be together, but it doesn't come together like it should. I want to know why. So for some of you Capricorns, you don't know that there's another person involved, and they're going to come to you and, out of the separation and want to be one again. But the reason it doesn't come together is because you find out that there's somebody else. While you were separated, they were with someone else, it's not just meeting someone else and talking to some other people. This is your person meeting someone else, becoming very close to this person, and you find that out. Because I don't think you know that, Capricorn. I don't think you're enlightened about that. It had not hit you yet that this is what's going on. Not yet, but it will. The reason you two are not moving forward because there's another person here with the Hermit. Yeah. Let me pull one more card before I finish this off. So your person wants to come towards you to just see if there's a possibility that you two can work it out and be together. And you want them to. I feel like you want to work it out. I feel like you want to be together, but in the end you two don't end up being together at the moment because there's someone else here. Your person has someone else here and they're involved with this person. I feel like they're happy with this person, but they want to come to you to make sure if it's over. They just want to know for sure if they should move forward with this other person or they should come back home, kind of thing. So that's why it doesn't end the way that it should, is because you find out that they're involved with someone else. So while they were separated, they got involved with someone else. or became involved with someone else. And that is what's slowing down the reconciliation or you two moving forward. I feel like at the moment you will be at a kind of a standstill. For some of you, you found out about the other person. A lot of you don't know yet about this person. You will in November, but you don't know about it yet. And that's going to put a big pause, huge pause on this person, on your situation. I saw the soulmate card earlier in that first reading. I want to make sure. I want to see if Capricorn, your person, is your soulmate, or have they found their soulmate. I just want to make sure. This Capricorn, this person's soulmate. So that's why, let's see before I say something. So that's why you want them to come back. You're open to it. They want to come back. They're open to it. But it doesn't work out. And it doesn't work out is because that soulmate card prior was not, it wasn't for you, Capricorns. Now this can be your energy or your person's, but you two are not soulmates. They have found their soulmate, and that's why they're confused, because they want to make sure that before they make a decision that's going to affect and change a lot of things, or a lot of the movement in their relationship with you or this new person, they need clarification. They need to know if that flame is still there with you two. And I feel like it's one of those, you're separated, they get involved with someone else, they sense that person is their soulmate, and they have a very promising forward movement with this other person. And I feel like a lot of you all are married. And they want to make sure. So you're separated at the moment, but you two are married. You could be married. Either a serious commitment or marriage. Okay. So, Capricorn, some of you Capricorns, this is an ending of a family situation. Yeah, retreat. Okay, so they're coming back, and when they come back, it's for a short moment. A lot of Capricorns are going to prepare yourselves for an adjustment, okay? Because you may feel like this person was your soulmate, but they're not your soulmate. They're someone else's soulmate. And you or your person you found that out. During your separation with one another, you found your soulmate. You found someone, your person that makes you happy. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel like they just want to come back like one last time to see if they can save the relationship, or they want to make sure. Because the final decision is going to be change. It's going to be a big change for everybody. But in the end, I feel that they're going to move forward with this other person. I feel like whatever you two had, it's kind of fizzled out. It's fizzled out, and there's a change. There's a change. should never fear that, because in that change for you or your person, Capricorn, as you move forward away from a connection, a marriage that's now possibly going to go into divorce, because you two were you already were separated. There will be moving forward with someone else, but there's a opening there's an opening for a new beginning for both of you all. I feel like they're going to come back for a short period of time. You realize that there's someone else there, and it's disappointing. But I don't feel like you all will be immature about this. I feel like it's going to be a shock. It's going to be an adjustment, but I don't sense like a lot of immaturity about this breakup. This possibly, you know, going from separated to divorced. I feel like a lot of you sense that this is coming, but you're still hopeful. So let's pull one more time. I have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like the information you will receive is heartbreaking. It will put you in I want to say a mental twist. But I don't feel like you're going to stop you or your person. I don't feel like you're going to stop this person from moving forward with this new person. It's going to be sad. You two have shared many memories and time together, but I feel like, again, it's going to put you in a mental twist. You know, it's going to hit you and turn you upside down for a little while, but I don't feel like you're going to try to be manipulative or stop your person from moving forward. I don't think you're going to stop. I feel like there's a deep sadness. It's something you don't want to hear, but you accept it. Yeah, you accept that ending with the world. You accept it. I think I feel you had hopes that it was possible, but I think deep down you knew that, it was over. And then your person coming back, it's just kind of that clarification that it's over. It's over between you two. I don't feel like you're going to interrupt. I don't feel like you're going to interfere. I feel like you're just, again, you're going to be hurt that you're not with this person anymore. I feel like you were in deep, how am I trying to say this? You felt like this person was the only person that you would ever want to be with. They had it all, they just had everything you wanted. They had it. But your person was always, they were with you in a physical sense, but they were not with you in a spiritual sense. They would do all the right things what a husband or wife is supposed to do, but deep down inside they were always longing to be somewhere else. And it's just like this kind of lingering spirit. They're there, but they're not there. But I don't feel like your person, yes, you're going to move forward in different directions, but I don't feel like your person was ever, like, they didn't love you or they didn't want to be with you, you know. I feel like they were at one time very kind and loving towards you, but sometimes people enter into relationships for the wrong reasons, you know. What was the reason? What is the foundation of the connection? And that was never really established. It just became a connection, but it didn't have anything under it. And then we have the Tower. So the Tower is on the Nine of Cups in reverse. So yes, this is going to occur. It's going to happen. You're going to be separated from this person because you or your person is going towards their soulmate. And you may feel like you're going to be left behind and you're not going to find anyone like your person. But if you stay with this person or try to interfere in a kind of a karmic type of way, they'll just juggle. You know, they'll be with you and they'll be with this person. But when they're with you, they're not really with you. They're with you because, oh, we're married. You know, we're tied together because I'm married to you. But we're not tied together because I'm destined to be with you. Yeah. So if you decide to, for some of you, you'll person will be with you and your other person, and they'll always do that. They'll always do that. But I really believe that, and they could have been doing this for some if your person, you were separated but you were going back and forth. They will always go back to that other person because they feel that they have found their soulmate, and it's disappointing in your eyes because they were not your soulmate. But that is, it's a cycle in your life that's ending with the Three of Cups. And that Three of Cups is there because of that person, the third party that you don't know about. Yeah, and then you have the Four of Cups. So let's see what you have to look forward to, Capricorn. Out of all this disappointment and sadness and this breaking up, and I thought I was with my soulmate, I'm not with my soulmate. Let's see what you have to look forward to. The Devil reversed. The Magician. Oh, sorry. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. So what you have to look forward to is a new beginning, new possibilities in your love life. I sense very much that you're going to be mature about this because you're not going to try to interfere with them moving forward with this other person. Yeah, free yourself. You're not going to get in your own way either, Capricorn. You're not going to get in your own way. You're going to allow it. It's going to take some time, but you're going to allow it. You're going to yearn for this person with the Ten of Wands, with the flirt card and the unrequited love. That this person was in your life for a moment. As far as being in love and in a relationship with you, they were in your life for a moment, and now they're not in your life anymore. But you're not going to get in your own way, Capricorn. You're going to rise above that codependency of wanting to be with their person. I feel like a lot of you are going to head into some type of depression and longing for this person. You may continue communicating with this person, but you're not going to receive what you want by continuing to communicate with this person. And you'll see that yes, we tried to make it work. I thought we were going to get back together, but we didn't. But your person is gone, and that you're going to be this Magician in reverse is like your mindset. It's going to take a moment for you to let that go. Okay? It's going to take a moment for you to let it go. Attraction and flirt. Yeah, you're going to be thinking about that when your person tells you this. It's going to be a cloud over you. You're going to linger. It's going to linger for a moment. Okay? It's going to linger. But eventually, mentally, you will release the thought of you two being together. It's a big adjustment. You've been married or in a serious commitment with someone for a long period of time, and then all of a sudden, you have your ups and downs in relationships, and then this separation, you think they'll return, from being separated, but they do return, and they return with someone else. For some of you, your person will tell you about the other person, and some they won't, but you will be enlightened about that. But I do sense it's going to be very difficult and hard on you, but you're going to, in the end, you're going to release your person and allow them to move forward. You're going to know that there's not anything there. I feel like some of you are going to continue trying, but it's not going to end in your favor. And it's like you're trying, but you know that you already know in the beginning before you even try that it's not going to be a good idea, or it's not going to end the way that you want it to. And in the end, you will release that and accept that they're with someone else. I believe in the end, you're going to just release it. You're going to release. For some of you, you've been with this person since you were small, since you were in elementary school, since you were in high school. But there comes a time when it's time for it to end. This cycle in your life is completing. But know and trust that with an ending, there's always a beginning. There's always a new beginning. That's why the ending is there. I feel like you're going to co-parent with this person in a healthy manner. I don't feel like, again, you're going to be nasty to one another or anything like that. With finances and career. You're not going to be nasty to this person. And I don't even feel like the divorce, for those who are going to be divorced, that it will be a ugly divorce. It will be messy. I don't feel like that at all. I feel like you two are going to work this out and complete the marriage phase in your relationship. I feel like this person, in the end, you two will always be friends, but you won't be lovers. You'll always be friends, but you won't be lovers. But you're not going to hold on to this person and try to interfere in them moving forward. And if there are now this, again, Capricorn, this is your energy or your person. It's your energy or your person. But I must also put forth, for anyone that feels like, well, I'm going to do whatever I can to keep them from leaving, that will not go in your favor, you or your person. This is something you can't touch. You know, you can't touch fate. You can try, you can, but you saw the cards earlier. It doesn't go in your favor. It will not go in your person or your favor or your person's favor. It won't go in your favor. Because when there's fate, when there's two people that are fated or destined to be together, I mean, it's, you can try. It won't go in your favor, though. So, Capricorn, I hope you be strong. I hope you have a beautiful November 2020 in spite of what the big change in your life. Yeah. In spite of this struggle, I hope you have a beautiful November 2020. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And yes, this is very hurtful and it's tragic, but continue to move forward because it will guide you in a place exactly where you need to be. Exactly where you need to be. Make the effort, and I feel like you're doing that. And your soulmate will come to you after all this is cleared out. Your soulmate will come to you. You will have true love in a different situation. But it's very important that you're doing, I feel like a lot of you are doing the correct actions. You're not, like I said, you're not trying to interfere. You're allowing it to pass, allowing that to go, to move forward. And with that type of attitude and those actions, you will bring in your soulmate. Capricorn, have a wonderful rest of your day and stay strong.